3 travel mugs. Okay, so this is not only for travel mug 3, it's also for 2 and for 1. Okay, and this is there's a little rubber O-ring seal that's on the part, and I will show you in the assembly how to adjust that to the different sizes for different mugs. But for the moment we're going to make it one set size. So I'm going to the front plane, click front plane, click sketch, and what I'm going to do is anywhere out to one side I'm going to draw a rectangle, like so, a corner rectangle. I then go to drop down arrow and I click center rectangle, and I pick up the middle line here and I'm drawing another rectangle on that again, making sure it doesn't pick up any relationship, like so. I then go to line and I draw a line that goes from here out to a point, wait for this blue sloping line to pick up like that, just underneath, click, and then go right back down, click. Push escape on your keyboard to stop drawing lines. Now we'll go to smart dimension. So turn on smart dimension. This line here on top, that's only 2, so you type in the number 2 for that and push enter. This line here on the side, that is 3, so type in 3 for that and push enter. The distance from the top to this point here is 1. So when the number appears, type in 1. And that's the same for this to here. It's also 1. And if this box appears, just click OK. Now, we're going to right click on this line anywhere I like. And we're going to pick the option now. It's not appearing because I still have smart dimension on. So click out here for the moment. Just push escape on my keyboard, turn off smart dimension. I then right click on this line where I like, and I'm looking for the option select midpoint. So select midpoint, which is here. I click that. I hold down control on my keyboard and I click this point of the triangle here on the left hand side. And I'm going to click the option horizontal. I then go back to smart dimension. And I dimension that this line here on top, that's a total of 1. And from the point of the triangle to this line here, it is a total of 0.5, which is already coming up, so I just click the OK for that. Zoom back. This is the measurement that will have to change for everybody depending on their mug, but I will show that to you in the assembly video how to do that. So I'm clicking the origin, clicking this point here, and for the moment I'm going to put this measurement in. That's a total of 10. I then push escape on my keyboard to stop drawing that. I click the origin, I hold down control, and I'm clicking the middle of this rectangle while holding down control, and then I'm going to pick the option horizontal on the left hand side. I then go to line, I click for construction, and I draw a short vertical line coming up from the origin of any length. Once I have that done, I push escape on my keyboard. Last thing to do then is go to trim. I'm going to delete this line here, this line here, this line here. I'm going to delete this here as well, delete this here as well, and delete this here as well. I then go to features, revolved boss base, wait for it to update. I click this vertical construction line out here, and then I click the green tick. And that has made the rubber seal now for all of the mugs, okay, for each of them. But naturally, some of them will have to change depending, some measurements will have to change depending on the mug, which I will show to you in the assembly. So if that's done, then you go File, Save As, and you can call this Part 4 Travel Mug, and whichever travel mug you're using, put in the number, but I'm going to say 1, 2, and 3, and I'm going to call it Seal, S-E-A-L, and click Save. Okay, and that's the end of that video. Thanks very much.